We recently evaluated Huawei OceanStor Dorado version 6 all-flash storage, and I'm going to walk you through our findings. According to ESG research, organizations face numerous data storage challenges because data growth is accelerating and the infrastructure required to store and protect that data is costly and complex. ESG performed hands-on testing and validation of the Huawei OceanStor Dorado version 6 all-flash storage. Testing was designed to validate the performance, reliability, data management, and total cost of ownership of the OceanStor Dorado storage platform. ESG ran an OLTP workload using SLOB. We let the workload run for 30 minutes before measuring performance. As seen here, the system was servicing about 220,000 sustained IOPS at an average response time of just 81 microseconds. The Huawei OceanStor Dorado v6 all-flash storage platform's smart matrix architecture is designed to ensure high availability and sustained performance through both planned maintenance and failure of up to 7 out of 8 controllers. We tested scenarios including multiple controller and disk failures and a full site failover using Hypermetro. We ran these tests while the system was servicing an OLTP workload using VDBench to generate traffic against 4 LUNs in the system. When we started the test, the system was servicing about 200,000 IOPS with an average response time of 18.5 microseconds. We pulled 3 of the 4 controllers out of the array to see how the system would react. You can see the performance of the array as the controllers were removed. As we pulled each controller, the remaining controllers took up the slack, and the response time spiked briefly but never exceeded 115 microseconds. And when controllers A, B, and C were offline, controller D serviced the entire 200,000 IOPS workload at 18 microseconds. Next, we powered up the down controllers one at a time. And as each controller came back online, traffic was evenly balanced across the active controllers until the original 4 controllers were again sharing the load. The system never stopped servicing I/O, and the response time averaged under 20 microseconds during this test. This is important both when recovering from an unplanned event and when executing planned maintenance. To calculate TCO, we compared the storage-related costs that could be expected when deploying traditional hybrid storage with SAS-based SSD and disk and a Huawei OceanStor Dorado 5000 v6 with NVMe SSDs. Costs associated with purchasing, maintaining, powering, and cooling the storage systems were calculated. We modeled the expected storage TCO for a company that needed to support a highly available, mixed workload that requires sub-millisecond response times. Over 5 years, we calculated the OceanStor Dorado v6 would provide 78% TCO savings. Given the availability features of the Huawei OceanStor Dorado 5000, IT operational costs should be lower as well. Our 5-year TCO analysis demonstrated that by deploying an OceanStor Dorado with NVMe rather than alternative hybrid storage systems, organizations can lower their storage TCO by up to 78% while improving availability and reducing operational effort. If your organization is looking to lower storage TCO while increasing performance, ESG recommends investing in a next-generation all-flash array. Huawei is definitely worth a close look.